Alright, you're on camera. Go.
I was just saying that we should have a brand new competition, which is for farting.
Okay.
India Farts is the name of the competition.
Okay.
As you all might well appreciate, fart is a function of how much we've had, plus how much air is there that food is latently created in your stomach, plus the actual movement of your body. So the formula of fart is input of food plus input of air plus input of resistance plus external body or momentum or inertia of any outside parameters that are non-clinical in nature, so to speak, that act upon your esophagus, act upon your liver and your bile juice, and pretty much expose it like Marilyn Monroe's legendary photography.
Okay, tell me this: how are you going to measure the fart?
There are enough mechanisms in place today to measure sonic vibrations. So there are sophisticated ways in which we can precisely measure the fart. The problem is in replication, because it's difficult for me to fart the same way twice.
Okay.
So I mean, I have personally measured this in the software.
Okay.
Where you have when I farted twice actually, and the top graph showed that there was more resistance by the anal part.
All right.
That was what we inferred. And the second part showed that there was more bliss in the part.
So you're saying it's scientifically proven?
So I'm saying that we can scientifically prove it. It's a path-breaking study that we can indeed prove it. There's no doubt. I mean, I'm surprised why no man, including Einstein, has undertaken any study readily. But I think it's worth a shot, yes.
Okay, so do we have any awards for the most stinkiest part or something like that?
Oh yeah, I think that India is a great market for such awards. Simply because our food is the kind of food that generates inherent inertia inside of the system. In fact, it almost makes us a rocket kind of a thing, because when you fart, you go forward. That's the kind of thing. So, it's like having a jet engine behind.
Oh, okay. So we heard that we are the ones who started the rocket first, so I guess the inspiration.
No doubt about it. In fact, the power of India is not just in the mind, it's also in the food we eat. Imagine how much energy is going with 1 billion people farting at least twice a day. What if you can fit a balloon and every time you fart, that gas is captured and then it's taken to a mothership kind of a thing, where you just go and you open it with respect. You open the balloon with respect, like that. And then you say, you open it like that.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm stressing on this movement is because the fart will go like this.
Okay.
It will spread out evenly. And then it will go into the gas. So we have a fan running the other direction.
Okay.
Every time somebody goes and opens the balloon, it sucks that gas in and it pushes into the chamber.
Okay.
And the turbine is the other side.
Okay. And so hence energy is used.
Hence energy is used, yes. Wow. Exactly. Yes. You're getting it.
Wow.
Basically, we're also planning to call it as heart attack.
Okay. Probably we could use even these weapons and all that.
Oh, no doubt. And I think these terrorists should not be shot. We should put them in this chamber where the power of Indian fart should be unleashed. They waged a war against us, so we will wage a war against you. And this is how we do. Because we're a democracy, we don't believe in taking lives. But we can certainly make your life miserable.
Cheers, dude, cheers.
See, now I'm having beer. In the morning I've had rice. So beer and rice ferments. Now what happens?
We'll find out.
When beer touches rice, the fermentation happens. And when fermentation happens, gaseous substances are released into the air, which is right now into your stomach. Now what happens to that air? As you and I talk, the vibrations inside your stomach creates this colossal churning, eternal churning. It's like what Hinduism talks about, the eternal churning. And it's, because it's cyclical in nature, what goes in comes out.
So now you're talking about spiritual fart, dude.
No doubt about it. That's beautiful. I'm so touched. That's a beautiful idea, actually. Spiritual fart is thing where it rises you up.
So probably we can. Oh wow. So we can have this meditation for fart. So probably you can have a meditation for fart. You know?
Oh yeah. No, and then to simulate the right kind of environment to fart in the most blissful way is the motto of that thing. Yeah, I mean, I think who has said shit is useless?
I guess, yeah.
The energy, the sheer wherewithal of shit is so powerful. Think about it.
Cheers to shit, huh?
Cheers to shit. Cheers to shit.
Cheers to shit.
And you know why I hate fascism myself?
Why?
The truth is all our fart smells the same. Or smells different, but there are certain categories of fart.
Okay.
A Brahmin's fart is perhaps the most loud.
Okay.
Because they're used to shouting.
Oh wow.
They're used to sitting in one place and not moving their ass, and the fart filling the entire place.
All right.
And so Brahmin's fart is the loudest.
All right. And what about the others?
The Christians believe in conversion, so the fart has to reach their ears. So they think their fart is better than yours for some reason, and they'll try to convert you into his fart space, and he will do that. The Brahmin will say my fart is the best. There is no doubt. I am on top of the value chain, so my fart is the best.
But their fart is the loudest, right?
Yeah.